Hey, this is Frank from Max Digital, and I wanted to make this video because I see a great opportunity for you to take market share from your top online competitor. This is an absolutely free attack plan that I do to help small businesses. There's no obligation to purchase anything from me. I send these out because some business owners see the value of the information provided, but are just too busy to implement the ideas themselves. However, you are free to take this free attack plan and implement the strategies as you wish. So let's jump in. When I Google plumber in Raleigh, North Carolina, these are the search results that come up. And I think we can all agree that 90% of the people don't ever click to page 2 when they're shopping for a service. So it's important to have your business popping up on one or more of the 3 sections of this Google page. So aside from paying Google advertising dollars to be in this first section, one of the things you can do to strengthen your online presence is to be one of these 3 or 4 businesses that show up in the second section of the search results page, known as the Google Map Pack. So to be one of these businesses listed, in addition to making sure that your profile is fully optimized, you'll need to look and see how many online directories your competitors are listed in, and make sure that you beat that number by roughly 100 or so listings. We use an online tool called Whitespark that scours the internet and identifies how many directories each business is registered with. There are literally thousands of directories you can register your business with, including yellowpages.com, Yelp, the BBB, and Angie's List, just to name a few. Many of them are free. It just takes time to go and enter your information into each directory. So that brings us down to the third section, and this is known as the organic listings. So once you get past these first couple of generic directory listings like Angie's List and Yelp, you start to see actual businesses and their websites. And you can see here Midtown Plumbing is the #1 ranked plumbing website in the Raleigh area. Google's ranking for this section is purely based on the strength of your website. Google ranks based on both content and backlinks. So the second tip I want to mention has to do with content. So looking over to your site here, actually looks like you have some good content here. What I did notice here is, this is a tool that I use to look at the back end of your website and some of the analytics. And if I scroll down, I can see you have 705 total words on your homepage. Google likes to see at least 1,500 words to be optimized or to be considered an authoritative site. So you have just a little less than half of that. The good news is that when I look at your competitor, Midtown Plumbing, the #1 site in Raleigh for plumbing, and their back-end statistics, see, this is their site, they also have only roughly half of what's needed. So it's very beatable, or they are very beatable in that area. But also related to content, another very important factor is how dense the content is with local buyer intent keywords. These are the words that are actually frequently typed into the search bar. The more these keywords are mentioned in your content, the more relevant Google will see your site to the search phrase. So we use another tool called Ahrefs to look at more backend analytics on your site. And we can see here that you are ranking for 370 keywords. So if I click in to see what keywords they are, I can see a couple of them are specifically related to your business, meaning has your business name in it. So people would need to be searching specifically for your business for you to come up on the search results, which you are. You're coming up first when somebody Googles Biggs HVAC and 5th when they Google Biggs Plumbing. Some of these are more generic HVAC or maybe plumbing related terms. Here is your first actual buyer intent keyword. So HVAC, Garner NC. So somebody searched that, it is being searched 50 times per month. You're showing up 10th. 10th is the bottom of the first page. So if you wanted to expand in the plumbing area, and you wanted to do that, say in the Raleigh market, you would want to have more specific, just like this, buyer intent keywords where you're referencing the service you're providing, and then Raleigh, North Carolina. So contrasting your keywords with your competitor, Midtown Plumbing, they are ranking for 304 different keywords, and the keywords that they are ranking for are very local buyer intent, noting the service they're providing and the city that they're servicing and all the different variations of it. So somebody might search Plumbing Raleigh or Plumbing Raleigh North NC or Plumber Raleigh NC, or Plumber Raleigh, Raleigh Plumber, so forth. And you can see that they're ranking in the top 5 for each of those keyword phrases. And here you can see, if you were looking to expand in the Raleigh market, there's 1,100 searches per month just on this one keyword phrase, plumbing in Raleigh. There's another 700 here per month for Plumber Raleigh NC. So it's a great opportunity for you. You can increase your business in that area and in that service just by embedding these keyword phrases more so into your content than they already are. So then the last thing I wanted to touch upon are backlinks. Backlinks are simply links from other websites over to yours. They act as an endorsement of your site by that other site. These backlinks give power to your site because these endorsements tell Google that your site can be trusted. The goal is to have more backlinks than your competitor, but the quality of your backlinks also matter. The more relevant the site that your links come from, the greater strength it lends to your power in Google's rankings. For example, if you had a link from a pizza restaurant site, that would not be as relevant as if you had a link from a plumbing blog site. So you want to let's look at the number of backlinks that you have. So you have 198 backlinks from 46 different unique referring domains. Contrasting that to Midtown Plumbing, they have 733 backlinks from 60 referring domains. So they do have more backlinks than you do. What I don't know until I analyze further, if I were to click into these, I could see exactly what backlinks you have and what they have. And we could find out the strong ones that they have, where Google sees that it's coming from a trusted site, and we could, go get the same backlinks for your site. So in closing, we discussed your Google business profile and how you want to register your business with as many online directories as possible. We talked about content and how you want to have at least 1,500 words to be considered an expert by Google, as well as targeting the local buyer intent keywords as much as possible within that content, whether it be in the words, the pictures, or some of the alt text behind the scenes. Backlinks is the last area we touched on, and how you want to have as many relevant sites pointing to you guys to show Google that you are an authority. And if you implement these strategies, you can be number 1 across Google for whatever service you're providing and in whatever city you want to provide that in. So again, you can either take this information and implement the strategies on your own, which I'm totally cool with. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can reply to my email and we'll set up a time to discuss in more detail. I look forward to hearing from you.